I'm Candy Kuehn. I paint and dye cloth, do wearable art and wall pieces. I mess with the phone royally with phone apps, so an iPhone artist, an early Instagram adopter. My great-grandmother was a seamstress. My grandmother did alterations. My mother sewed all her clothes, and I sewed most of mine, and then I wanted my own cloth. And so I started painting my cloth. You know, I even paint fake fur. So I've done a bunch of movement costumes for dance companies. I did for Juventus for a while. I also have done the projections. Most of us had great-grandmothers who were seamstresses back before this last century, grandmothers who did alterations, and mothers who sewed most of our clothes. And we sewed most of our clothes throughout high school and college. And then we wanted something of our own. And that's when the art came. Because, you know, I mean, the Vogue patterns are nice, but you want your own. You know, and if you're an artist, you want something that expresses. And I found out, because I was so dang pretty in the 70s and the 80s, and people are always on top of me to get me to be with them, that especially at openings, I found it, if I made something that was so interesting, they stopped telling me about my blue eyes. And then they started asking me about my outfit, because I painted streams and things and all of that. And that was good, because I could actually have real talks instead of, you know, the pretty girl thing that you have to kind of like hide and avoid. You know, it's especially that time, because that was the time when the sexual revolution, and they saw me and they want to revolutionize me with their ways. I'm not that interested in natural dyes because they don't come in fluorescent pink or neon orange or, you know, a girl's got to have her color, you know? This does not come in natural dye. This is unnatural. And I'm like Mikey. I'll try anything of the Life cereal commercial. Mikey, he likes it. I'll try anything. I'm Mikey. I painted this in San Francisco. I left the window open and it got fogged. It was great. So this is printed. I have a really nice piece that I did called Turbulence. And this is printed on fabric to make a dance costume. And this is the start of a polar fleece evening gown. So look at this. Look how it falls. That used to be stiff nylon netting. Isn't that cool? I bought a bunch of these sweaters from the Goodwill that were like these alpaca sweaters, and I wanted some that purple and blues and dark blues and purples, because I just wanted to be warm. I dyed them, used the chunk machine, and started making a coat, and it just needs the collar on it. Here's this. I put it on the dummy, and then I added the bottom here, and I sewed that together, and I look at it for a while, and then I go after it. And that's doing a coat out of dead sweaters. And in that, you don't need a pattern. You just need the patience to deal with the dead sweaters. I like to participate with other people doing stuff. I mean, men all my life are telling me, oh, you should go alone. You should go alone. Well, that is not fun. That is no fun. The fun is be together and do things bigger than you ever know you could. That's the fun. That's why I'm an ACW member.